we have been wanting to show you a trick for years, literally. And we've been putting it off because it has the reputation of being the most difficult card trick in all of Magic. But we figure we've been here for over 15 years now, so it's probably time we showed you this classic. Here's the plot. Someone comes up on stage, and I ask them to name any playing card. They don't pull a card out of a special magician deck of cards, they just name one. And then I ask them to give me any number between 1 and 52, because that's how many cards are in a deck of cards. And magically, with a wave of the wand, the card they name appears at the position that they named, and it's a really good trick, but it's very difficult to do. So we decided not only will we show you the trick today, but so you'll appreciate how difficult it is, we're going to show you how it's done. All right, so you guys can go home and do it for your family and friends. So I need one person to help out who's not going to get to see how it's done. That person is going to be up here on stage, and they'll sort of be interacting with it. Raise your hand if you want to help us out. Keep your hands up high there. Yeah. Now I need someone who's played some card games before, ideally. Someone who knows the difference between like a diamond and a club, that sort of thing. So keep your hands up if you want. Jumping up and down doesn't give you bonus points. So keep your hand up in the air. Anyone who wants to help out? We don't have a lot of young ladies who want to help us out with this, but would you like to help me sit on the front row? Come on up here. Give them a big round of applause. Very good. Hop up on stage. Awesome. Wow. You stand right there for me. What's your name, sir? What was it? Alaric, my name's Peter. Pleasure to see you. Thanks for coming up here. Alaric, I have a deck of cards for you, and it's always important at the beginning of this trick that the magician has the deck of cards examined. So if you hold on to the cards for me, open the cards out of the box, take them out, make sure that it's a normal deck of cards. I'll take the box from you. If you'd like to shuffle the cards, you're welcome to. If you want to mix them up, but mostly make sure it's a normal deck of cards. I don't want anyone to think we're using a trick deck of cards where every card is the same card. All right, so we're not doing that. Looks good to you, Alaric? Awesome. Oh, not yet? Oh, okay. Oh, he's checking to make sure it's not a stripper deck. And if you want to flip through with your thumb, make sure it's not a Svengali. You can also look at the back and make sure it's not marked, it's not shivved, crimped, nothing like that. Looks good? Awesome. Do you have a magic wand that we can use? That's okay, we'll use this one. You're going to hold on to the magic wand like that for me. I'll take the deck of cards. They're going to go back in the box for right now. And Alaric, can you go stand on the other side of this table for me, please? Just right there is perfect. Again, this is just for Alaric. This is not for you guys. Actually, do you see that trunk over there behind you, the wooden one? Can you stand in front, over here, back behind the stage there? Can you go stand in front of that? That'd be perfect. Thank you, sir. All right. And maybe take a step forward to right about there. It'd be great. That's perfect. I'll move the table closer to you. Alaric, we're going to work up to the big trick I talked about. I'm not going to have him name a number just now. I'm going to start by giving him a number, and he's going to figure out which card is going to appear there. All right. So the number that we're going to use is 43. The 43rd card from the top. That's our target. Okay. And we'll also call that 9 from the bottom. It'll be easier if we just count 9 cards off the bottom. So 43rd from the top, but you can name any card you want that's going to appear at the 43rd position. Which one would you like to use? Jack of Spades. Are you sure? Okay, now this is important. I did not come up to you before the show and say, hey, be a good sport, pick the Jack of Spades. Is that true? Okay, and it's also important, I don't want you to forget what you wrote, so not only is Matt writing 43rd over here, but he's also writing the Jack of Spades, so that you're not going to forget, all right? And for everyone out there, it's important that you know this is the normal shuffled deck of cards that he was using earlier, all right? And Alaric, we're going to try this. You're going to wave the magic wand in just a moment, and the Jack of Spades, wherever it is going to land at the 43rd position. And in order to do this, we have to do the magic wand dance. All right? I'll show you what my magic wand dance looks like, but yours is open to creative interpretation. Okay? So here's what it looks like. Matt, can you hit it for me? Like that. Okay? Now granted, I don't have a lot of dance moves, so if you have some dance moves, show them off for us, okay? So that's for you, sir. You're going to wave it over top in a really magical, magician, epic way, and we're going to try to get that card to that spot. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you
All right, wait, stop. I don't want him to hurt himself. Okay, that was good. That was a good little dance there. Sort of, one motion, but that's okay. We're going to see if he was able to get the Jack of Spades to the 43rd position. Again, if I tip the cards up, this is the very last card. That's number 52. We'll count 9 from the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This right here is the 9th from the bottom, 43rd from the top. Guess what, Alaric? It's the Jack of Spades. That's pretty cool, huh? Yeah. Now they seem impressed even though they know how it's done. You don't seem impressed even though you don't. So we need to do this one more time for the real trick. Again, I picked the number 43. So I don't want you to think that it's some tricky thing where every time the magician counts 9 from the bottom, this trick works, all right? You're going to now pick any number and any card, and we're going to make that happen, all right? So which card would you like to start with? It's up to you. A heart? An 8 of hearts. Are you sure? You can change your mind, but you're happy with that? Okay, perfect. And then we're going to, can you move this a little bit that way? I'm like falling off the stage here, sorry. And then Alaric, you're going to get to pick a number. It can be any number between 1 and 52. But this isn't, don't worry about that. But this is important. If you pick a number that's higher, we're going to be here longer. All right? But I don't want you to influence you too much. If you want a larger number, you can. But any number between 1 and 52. Which number? 32. All right. Now again, I'll give you a chance to change your mind. Would you like to? You happy with that? Okay. So again, we have the 8 of hearts over here that Matt has written down, and we also have the number 32 is the number that he picked, all right? Now it's important for all of you to realize that again, this is a normal shuffle deck for his 8 of hearts, okay? And Alaric, we are going to again do the magic wand dance just like we did before, all right? You're going to wave the cards over top of the deck, the wand over top of the deck. We're going to try to get the 8 of hearts to the 32nd position. Are you ready for it? All right, go for it. All right, don't hurt yourself. That's fine. All right. We're going to see if we got his card, the 8 of hearts, to the 32nd position from the top. Would you be amazed if that happened? Matt, would you be amazed? Yes. Would you guys be amazed? Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, we'll see. Here we go. So, 32, we'll do 10 cards at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2. This card right here. Everything's great. Listen, if we got an 8, would that still be pretty good? Okay, all right. And if it kind of looked like a heart, but maybe if it was sort of like a black heart that was kind of upside down, would that kind of still be pretty close? You think so? All right, what I'm getting at is if this card were the 8 of spades, it would still be okay, right? What would you say if it were the 8 of hearts? Awesome. Give Alaric a big round of applause. I'll take the magic wand from you. You can have a seat for me. And give it up again for Alaric. Very good. But I don't know how that happened.